Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue playing The Wolf Among Us. Episode 3 is finally out, woohoo! Rather exciting last episode, though I do not quite believe that Ichabod Crane is the killer. I think he was caught at a very inopportune time, and I think he's pissed off because he's trying to hide the fact that he has a bit of a Snow White fetish. So, and I mean, we know what that can do to a politician when something like that is revealed. And honestly, I don't think they've revealed the killer at the end of episode 2 out of 5. I mean, that doesn't really make sense. Like, maybe, like, depending on what happens now, but we'll see. But yeah, right now, I don't think he's the killer. Like, I think there's too much evidence against it, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm certainly excited to get started, so clickety-clack, let's go.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Dun-dun-dun. Now what?
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
I don't think I can really tell you.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap?
Oh.
Are you drinking?
When?
Uh-oh.
Right now. They were on their way out.
Okay, good.
Bigby!
Goody. Jeez.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Totally. Oh, jeez. The Snow. Crap. What's happened to her? Non-stop to the Bahamas? Yeah, that doesn't seem bad right now. Huh.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Oh.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
just keep my distance.
I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and
I'll
thoughtful.
miss worrying about
How she
you.
carried a torch
I'll
for
miss
the
our
old
fights.
ways, for
I'll miss
tradition,
you.
for
Holly.
pageantry.
Jeez.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved.
Now you will never
dearly
die
loved
from
her
indifference
friends and
or
family.
lead a tedious
She
life.
loved being around
Goodbye,
them
sweetheart.
in good times.
Thanks
and
for
bad.
everything.
I never met
Vivian.
Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here
You were a
tonight.
big, bright,
And now
shining
we'll have
star
our,
in this
moment of
shithole of a
silence.
town.
Thank you.
And I miss you already. Gran.
Jeez.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
No, I
Holly,
just...
it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
I'll leave.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
I'll leave.
Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Ah, jeez.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Of course.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Of course he did.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But
I'd say
this one
so.
isn't on him.
Why are you
Thank you.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Yeah.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Nope.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm
No.
just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
Yeah.
To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're
Really?
sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because
Apparently.
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been
Yeah.
taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Definitely
Snow?
not.
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No, do say.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
It was interesting.
No?
Thank you.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa! Yeah,
Coming!
Constable?
Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jagoffs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And
really?
you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just
Jesus.
take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late.
Oh
right
my God.
now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
Oh, really?
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby.
Oh,
And we're
shut the
unhappy to
fuck up.
report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Oh my
Bigby,
God.
what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Oh.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really.
Oh,
That
shouldn't
wasn't
I?
right, telling everyone our dealings.
Sorry.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Oh,
Calm down,
Jesus.
darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh no, you
I'm gonna
didn't.
kill you!
Yeah, fucking kill him.
Holly!
Oh, that didn't. Jesus.
I got it done.
Oh no, you don't. Fucking pricks. Fucking pricks, the lot of you. Can't believe you have the fucking. The goal. Jesus. You just, no. Come on, you're can. Come on. Christ. It's a great start,
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby,
Yay.
Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, thank God.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Sounds like a plan.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just
Yes,
remember
they
what
will.
I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in
Okay.
moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Chicken it
Try
is.
to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Yeah.
So, to recap,
Shit
Crane
went
watched me
down.
through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about
Brilliant.
cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
I don't
Just-
know.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Actually,
it's
no.
just... It's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll
Absolutely.
always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Yeah.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I suppose.
Can I, ask you a question?
Of course.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And
Oh.
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys?
Just curious?
We have a problem.
Oh,
is it?
missing.
I can't
huh?
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Yeah, I thought so. Of course.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
No, of
The
course
mirror
not.
can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or
Really?
what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Yeah,
Smart
okay.
enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Yeah, of course. I will. Let's see what he's got.